welcome back to my channel. Today's video, as you can tell from the title, is a bit different from the rest of my videos here on CATANO GLAM's YouTube. I am going to be talking about the products that I regret buying, the products that were on Instagram, the products that had good reviews, the products that I just expected to work way better than what they did, and unfortunately they let me down this year. So if you're interested in that, keep on watching. So the first product that I'm going to be talking about is this Argan Wear Argan Oil from Physicians Formula. Now, when I purchased this product, it is very affordable. It's from the drugstore, and I was super excited because people on YouTube and Instagram and pretty much everywhere rave about the products from Physicians Formula. So as you can see, this is an oil, and on the box, which I actually threw away because it was a few months ago, it said that you could use it as a primer for like under makeup, as just like a moisturizer all around your body for an overall glow. As you can see, it's a very oily texture type of formula, and I don't know if you can tell, but there is some glitter. With that being said, as a primer, this sucks. Why? Because number one, it makes your skin very oily, but not in a good way. It makes it very like sticky. And then number two, there's specks of glitter all over your face. I tried this product out on my own at first, but then I tried it out on a client and I just didn't like how it left her skin before applying all of the makeup. So I pretty much stopped using this. The only use I see for this is maybe one day if you're going to the beach and you want a little bit of an extra glow on your body. But this as a primer is definitely a product that I regret buying. All right, let's talk foundations. There have been a lot of foundation launches this year, but one of the foundation launches was a Tarte Clay Stick Foundation. Now, I actually don't remember if that was a 2016 launch, but I do know that a lot of YouTubers, a lot of social media influencers raved about this product starting 2017. This is what the product looks like. You just twist it. This is how much I have left. I have not used this product enough for me to only have this much left. Just number one. By the way, I did use the shade Light Medium Neutral. It was a good match for my skin tone, but it was a cream to powder finish. I personally don't like that kind of finish because number one, if your skin is really dry and you didn't moisturize it well enough, or if you live in a dry area, you are going to see that dryness even more after using this product, even if you moisturize really well. This is also not like a super full coverage foundation, and I am super into full coverage foundation. If you guys are not, then maybe it'll work for you, who knows? But I personally rather a full coverage foundation that I only need to use one or two pumps, just one time with the stick, and that's it, than having to go back and build, because if that's the case, then it's not full coverage. So personally, this retails, I think, for $38, which is basically $40. I am about to run out, and I don't think that I am going to repurchase this at all in 2018. So what comes after foundation, you ask? Concealers. Concealers are my jam, everyone. I am obsessed with concealers. I'm extremely picky with concealers. And if the concealer is not a good consistency, if it doesn't have good coverage, I will say it and I won't use it. For that reason, I regret buying this concealer. So this is the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. I am in the shade Light Neutral. And TBH, this is way too light. It almost gives like a gray effect under the eyes. Now, I have used this product in some videos because when I buy a product, if it doesn't work the first time, I like to give it a second chance. I like to give it, you know, a few more tries just to make sure that if I think it sucks, it actually sucks. This just was not good for me from the beginning. It's good if you pack a shit ton of it on, but that's where the downfall is, because if you pack way too much of this concealer, it's gonna look extremely gray and it's going to make under your eyes very dry. So this concealer also, like, I've barely used it, and look at how much is left in the bottle. Hardly anything. I don't know if you can see it or if the light is kind of reflecting on it, but this is definitely something I will not be purchasing. On to the next concealer flop of the year. I purchased this concealer from Becca. It is the Ultimate Coverage Concealing Cream in the shade Banana. Cream concealers are usually good for people with dry skin, so I thought, okay, I need a full coverage concealer that is not going to cake up my under eyes that much, and that will just work for me. So the lady at Ulta told me, oh, get this one. Of course, because it was like freaking almost $40, so that's number one reason why I regret buying it. The coverage was not that good, bottom line. And not only was the coverage not that good, but no matter how much powder you used to set it, it still broke up under my eyes, around my nose, on my forehead, anywhere. And I don't even have naturally oily skin, so I don't understand why that was happening. Besides using it on myself, I gave it a shot on my clients because I thought, hey, if a product doesn't work for me, maybe it's gonna work for somebody else. No, it still was horrible. Basically, this product is not good if you are trying to achieve a full coverage look, period. If you like light coverage, I still don't recommend this concealer because, like I said, it breaks up. No matter how much you set it, it just is not a good concealer. I'm sorry, Becca, you have great highlights, and I'm sure you have a lot of other products that I would love to try, but this particular concealer was definitely something that I regretted buying this year. Moving on from concealers, here is a product that I was so sad about and I truly regret buying. This is from ColourPop. It is the My Little Pony highlighter collection. It is a limited edition. I don't even think that they're selling it anymore, and if they are, it's probably like about to run out. So as soon as ColourPop came out with their My Little Pony collection, I thought that that was so cute and I really wanted to purchase something from it because when I was a little girl, I loved My Little Pony. And hello, I love highlighters, which is why I purchased this one. Now, this highlighter, as you can see, doesn't really reflect at all, even with all these lights in my room. It's supposed to be like a very iridescent highlighter. This is what it looks like, but it is so just powdery. It's not creamy, and it doesn't give off a strong and blinding highlight. This is what it looks like. Can you even see anything? Can you? I don't think you can. So I don't know if it's that my skin is a little too pale for this highlight or what. Maybe you're supposed to wet the highlight first and then apply it. Point is, this product was a total flop for me. I think that ColourPop honestly is very hit or miss. The good thing about them is that they are a very affordable brand. So if you do happen to buy something that you don't like and you're not going to return it, the money that you lost isn't really that much. But this definitely is still something that I regret buying. And finally, my number 6 product that I really regret buying was this Kylie Cosmetics Loose Pigment. It is from her birthday collection. It is in the shade Queen. The shade is beautiful. The product looks beautiful in the actual packaging, but as you can see, it's extremely loose. Well, I mean, it is a loose pigment, but it's also extremely glittery. And with that being said, this product was extremely messy. I'm pretty sure it was also limited edition, but Kylie does restocks all the time, so maybe she'll bring it back. I regret buying it because although I knew it was gonna be a loose powder, so I mean, if something ever says loose pigment, loose highlighter, loose anything, you have to assume it's gonna get a little bit messy. But the fact that it's so glittery and pretty much ends up all over your face throughout the day is what really made me regret buying this product. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw me doing like a step-by-step, including this product in it. That's probably because I felt bad for the product not ever being used because I hated it so much. But it is a pretty color. It has a pretty finish to it in the sense of, oh, I like the color, but the texture and the formula is just not for me, and I totally regret buying it. Okay guys, well there you have it, the 6 products that I absolutely regret buying this year of 2017. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe right here, click that button down below, and join this CATANO GLAM family so you can have all my videos right there in just a click of a button. And I wish you guys a very happy new year and many blessings. Bye-bye.